Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am so grateful for you all to tune in again. It's been a while. I know I've been quite offline on YouTube, but I've been working very hard on a lot of projects, and I want to share some of those projects with you. First of all, I've been working together with a wonderful team on creating our first spiritual retreat, which we are going to be doing in Mykonos, Greece, the 17th, 18th, and 19th of June. So that's what we've been working on very hard behind the scenes. So I really hope that I would see some of you guys show up on this very special, unique retreat that we are organizing. For me personally, Greece has been a major catalyst in finding my soul's purpose, and it has such a beautiful story to it. Back in 2015, I believe it was my first time that I went to Greece, and I remember I was hiking in a small little island. I was in Kos, I believe, and I biked into some type of lane, and at the end of that lane, on top of a hill, there was a small little church. As we all know about Greece culture, they have these small little petite churches. And I do know that the year before that, and the exact year that I was there, I was really praying Spirit to bring me my soul's mission. Like, I knew that I had to do something special on earth that I did not know what it was before. And I was, as most of you know, I was getting very frustrated because it was not getting to me. And I knew Spirit had something special in mind that I didn't even know about. So I do believe that Greece really brought me that spiritual purpose. And when I went into that church, I lit up a candle with the intention for my spiritual mission to come to me. And I remember that I felt like there was someone or people in that church as I was putting in my intention into the candle. And the moment that I opened my eyes, I looked around and I was like, there is no one here. And I just kind of like got a little bit scared because the presence of the energy within that place was so strong. Like, I felt people or someone around me, and I'm looking around and I'm like, there's no one here. How is that possible? So I went out and I'm just looking around. It's just like in the middle of nowhere, and there was absolutely no one there. And that moment I knew, like, okay, there was a huge spirit here. Probably heard my calling. And later on that day, I went into some type of souvenir or supermarket, and I remember that I found like these crystal necklaces. I forgot to bring it with me, but I still have it here. And it said like Sagittarius crystal stones. But back in the days, that was definitely not a common thing. Like, crystals were definitely not a common thing to find that easily. I mean, it obviously you could find, but it was not something that was just like everywhere. So that felt for me like, okay, hey, there is some type of direction that I'm being guided to, because when I was a child, I used to collect a lot of crystals, and then I kind of like released that dream, or not the dream, but the hobby to collect crystals. And nowadays we see overall online, like it's the most obvious thing when it comes to spirituality, right? So for me, Greece has been super potent in the energies, and with this ancient gods and goddesses, it is definitely a place to really discover yourself and really discover your soul path and North Node and your soul mission and whatever you're supposed to do in this lifetime. So I am very excited to announce that we want to create a beautiful retreat where we're going to be putting the focus on, first of all, to release any karmic energies, and then to attract and manifest on the new moon of Gemini whatever your dreams and desires are. We've been working really diligently on creating this program with multiple people, and I do know that we are a little bit short at time because the Mercury retrograde really hit his heart, and I wasn't able to get this video out or get the videos of the He Said She Said out as well. So we are a little bit delayed in announcing this, and I know that many of my subscribers are spread over the world, especially in the US. We are trying to keep it a little bit open. It is very sacred. We have 2 villas, so it's going to be not that many people that can participate to begin with. But if there is troubles when it comes to short time bookings, then we are able to maybe extend it until September. So all depends on you, obviously. So yeah, let us know what you think about it. I have all the information in the description box below. It's on my homepage and as well as on the ticket link on the website. But all the information will be down in the description box below this video. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be very magical, and the team that we created is absolutely so spiritually based and super talented and intelligent, and yeah, we're going to make the best out of it. Let us know how you feel about it, and also if you want to vote rather for September, let us know as well, because maybe we can do another retreat in September, and let's see where we end up next. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So let me know your comments. I would really love to see all of you. Well, we can't see all of you, but I would really love to meet and see some of you that can make it, even though it's a little bit short at time. But yeah, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and we'll definitely meet each other. If not, then at another place. A second thing that I want to introduce is that I've been working really hard on my new Sakura collection, my new jewelry collection. I have all the images and a short little clip for you guys at the end of the video of the He Said, She Said game. So if you are interested, take a look. It is Mother's Day today that I am recording this, so happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. I know even that is a little bit short of time, but if you want to purchase, I have made a 25% coupon that you can use on the crystals as well as the oils. So if you're still searching for a nice little gift for your mother or for yourself, you can still purchase that. So that's been my life so far. Let's see how your life is going in the He Said, She Said game. I thank you so much for your presence and for your likes, your shares, your comments. And I really hope to see you in June in Mykonos. Thank you so much, and I catch you in the He Said, She Said game. Ciao. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back. We're going to start with your He Said, She Said game. Gosh, I'm so curious to know, how did this lunar eclipse in Scorpio go for you? It was heavy, super charged and heavy. I had the feeling, there you go, the Tower with the 9 of Swords. This was like literally the energy, like a lot of fears or past traumas, things that were bothering us, really bottling up to the surface in order to release that. So this is actually a good thing. Hopefully you've released whatever you needed to release. But yeah, I just want to know how things were going for you. But we're going to check in with your relationship partner or any type of relationship. The upper energy will be the divine feminine, and the energy below will be the divine masculine. So you can always switch the energies depending on which energy spectrum you are in. So let's see what happened here in the past. What is the situation? What is the reading about? Let's see. Okay. So we are starting off with the King of Pentacles reverse. You may have let go of an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. 3 of Cups and the Page of Wands. This also lets me know that maybe you've not been as responsible as usual when it comes to money matters, and you've been kind of like debting yourself. Can you say that? No. Like going a little bit into debt, or even if it's not in debt, like you kind of like took a break from, working on some financial goals. And I feel like you've been most likely a lot focused on, networking, getting more connections, or just, meeting friends, meeting new people, or just, hanging around, and not as much as focus on your financial department as usual. And sometimes we need that, right? Like, so this is not a judgment at all. Maybe you needed to kind of like expand your environment, social environment, your networking. So there's definitely a lot of those type of energies going on. For others of you, there's definitely some type of energy here, preferably a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that has not been showing up with consistency. They may have been very stubborn, and you may have felt like, I need to kind of like release this individual and start to be a little bit more open for newer connections and more exciting people, because this King of Pentacles can be super arrogant and stubborn. So you may have experienced that as well. Let's see what is going on for the other person, please. What is going on for the masculine energy? The Three of Swords. And in almost all of the readings, the masculine energy is really going through some hardships. Like, really. My gosh. The Three of Swords, and then we have the Two of Wands reversed. We have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Swords coming through. So this is someone that is completely on guard. They feel hurt in regards to the situation. Perhaps something happened between the both of you and they are still recovering from that. They're not taking any type of actions, or they have not been taking any particular actions or making any type of move towards you. This person is keeping track on you. Okay, this person is, even though they're not letting you in with this Page of Swords, they're constantly watching you, perhaps just enjoying your life, enjoying with your friends, or partying, or just whatever you're doing. You may be sharing this on social media. You may be very, very frequent on social media, and this person has been definitely checking up on all your stories. Absolutely. I don't think that they have been responding to any of it, and I'm getting very light and bright. So yeah, we're just going to let the sun come in, because yeah, after this freaking eclipse, we need some sun and illumination, don't we? Anyway, so yeah, this person is not really speaking up because they feel the need to protect their heart. Okay. Let's see, what about your current feelings and energies going into the future? What else? Starting off with the High Priestess. Oh my God, it's very bright. Hold on. So we have the High Priestess in the reversed. We've got the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Two of Pentacles. Wow. You know what I'm hearing? I was just like, what is this song? You're never gonna get it. My lovin', you're never gonna get it. I feel like you're in that type of energy. En Vogue, you're never gonna get it. Was it En Vogue? Yes, right? Oh my God, failure. But yeah, I feel like you're ready to, not really to pick up a fight, but you're ready to completely withdraw your energy. I don't see you really reaching out the way that you did in the past. I feel like maybe in the past you were excited and you were reaching out, wanting to see one another, or, you know, hey, I'm going to meet with friends. Do you want to join? Or let's have a drink. Let's have a this. And now you're just like, no. But you're not keeping anything about yourself a secret either. You're just like an open book, maybe. When it comes to social media, you're just showing this person what you're up to, where you at, and all of that. But you're not really approaching them with a romantic gesture. And I feel like you're yourself doubting a lot. I feel like there's a lot going on in your life where you need to put a lot of focus on, you know, finding the right stability in your life. I do feel like you're getting maybe new opportunities due to these new connections that you're going to be meeting, or you've met here in the recent past. that is going to give you a lot of hard work that you need to really focus on. So maybe you do need to prioritize, and right now you're not prioritizing this person or this love for the moment, because you feel like it's too much of a challenge. So yeah, let's see what is going on with your person, their feelings for you, what is about to change here. Do you have this the Chariot wanted to come through, 9 of Pentacles. As you guys see, I only pick up what falls down because that's the Spirit's message. We've got the 3 of Cups reversed to the King of Pentacles, the same energy as your past energy, so that is weird. But then in the reversed, what the heck is that about? 6 of Swords reversed. Maybe they don't like your friends. And then we even have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So something that is connected to your past is repeating for this person in the present moment. So I don't know what that is. Only you could kind of like find the right interpretation for that. I will do my best, but there is something that is switching. But the first thing that I was getting when I was looking at this message was that your person does not like some of your friends, or they don't like the lifestyle that you are living. They want to not express themselves, but kind of like display themselves as someone that is very serious, very hardworking, which they probably are, absolutely, in such a huge extent that they did not even pay any type of attention to you in the past. That's how future oriented they want to come across. But the thing is that this person has a very hard time letting go of something that they've lost. Okay, the 5 of Swords is here, talking about some type of lose-lose situation. Could be their ego, something that they've lost. Could be financially, but it feels like some ego that they've lost, and they can't seem to get over that. 6 of Swords with that 5 of Swords. I mean, despite everything, I must be honest with you. Seeing that King of Pentacles there, it does feel like this is someone that you can always count on, like in the long run. It feels like you've known each other for a long time, whether that has been only a friendship or more than a friendship. I do feel like regardless of any challenges that both of you are going through, if you would reach out or if you have something to tell them, they will always listen to you. Like they do have something reliable to them as well, I must say. Let's see what the blockage is here. What is your blockage and what is their blockage? We've got the Fool. Wow. The Hermit, the 5 of Swords, and the Moon in the reversed. What is their blockage? You may feel like you're constantly battling by yourself, and that's why you feel like you're constantly losing, because it feels like you get yourself fed up internally. You may not always express this, like that very scorpionic energy, like you're not always expressing to this person how annoyed you feel or how lost you feel, or if this person hurts you, you always kind of like not laugh about it, but you don't really show them that it hurts you. It's like you keep fitting it into it yourself, not fitting it, but like you keep on boiling it within yourself, and you're trying to find different ways to release this energy. And maybe that's why the bottling up of this lunar eclipse really hit you hard, because that energy really makes you push all this energy outward, and it comes unexpectedly, and it's not something that we can control. That's what the energy does to our human nature. So I feel like you've been, you know, stuffing stuff up, like deep inside, or you're just talking to yourself, or you're just like, you know, telling yourself like, oh, I was so stupid, why did I do that, like why did I reach out again, why did I act so careless, or I should have said something, or I shouldn't have said something. Like you're constantly hurting yourself. This is definitely self-damaging energy. Five of Swords to the Hermit is really self-damaging energy. So you really need to be careful of that. Like find a better outlet for yourself. The Moon in the reverse also, like it's saying that you can, like still waters run deep, right? Like that's what I'm getting for you. Like you're on the surface, you may seem very calm and steady. Mom spaghetti. Okay, why? I don't know why. Just let it go. Like, but yeah, on the surface, you may seem calm and steady, but it's really like mom spaghetti. It's like all over the place. Maybe you're just eating spaghetti. Oh gosh. Okay, let's move over to your person and what their blockage is. What is up with all these 4 cards wanting to pop up? We have the Temperance and 6 of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Ace of Pentacles. They're all in the blockage, and they're also all in reverse. So this is a huge blockage. Money blockages, financial blockages, not able to find a new source for income, feeling restless, impatient, like they're not doing or giving the right services to people, and that's why this person is losing money constantly, or they're overgiving themselves, and they need to really switch their game, switch their energy. So this person has like a financial leak. It feels like almost like a financial leak within the family. Maybe this is also for you. You may need to watch out for this. Maybe your bank account is leaking, or there is something that is scamming your bank account and you're not sure what it is, or you know, you have like this monthly payment to an instant that you should stop and you don't know what it is. So be careful of that. So I feel like this goes for both of you. But anyway, going back to the storyline, this person is quite out of balance because they're not earning enough, or they're not receiving enough help, guidance, effort. They lose constantly money. They could be gambling. They could be very restless and gamble a lot. Like there is a lot of trouble here within their blockage, and a lot of money lose is what I'm receiving. And it's time for this person to kind of like wake up. I mean, the more money we have, the more expensive we start to have, right? Like, you can buy this, you can, you know, like, just because this person is very abundant, they are very stable financially, does not mean that they don't have like multiple sources that they are paying to, and it really drains their account. What are your intentions? Let's figure that out. What are your intentions here? Nice. Look at you. Strength card coming through. So I mean, this feels like you're very patient with yourself and with whomever you're dealing with. You don't let it bother you that much, because you are very much in your pride right now. You may have, I'm not sure why, I'm still am in Leo, but you may have a lot of Leo in your chart. But the Strength card, especially seeing all the other messages here with this Five of Swords, it's like you know how to self-control yourself. You know how to behave in a certain way where you don't let your guard down that easily. You always show up with self-confidence, and you don't get triggered, or you're not allowing other people to see you getting triggered. You're really worked very hard on that, which is a very good accomplishment. However, maybe you do need to show a little bit of vulnerability, like don't be completely shut off to any type of emotions. I mean, obviously that's hard to tell, like that's hard for a water sign, but you as a Scorpio, you could be in that element of like, I'm not gonna show anyone, like you're a poker face. I'm really hearing like a poker face. What else are your intentions? I think it was the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. You're not allowing anyone to bedazzle you, to trick you, to manipulate you. You're always seeing right through every cup that people are offering. So I see someone that has definitely developed like a higher sixth sense. I see someone here, talking about you, Scorpio, but I see someone here that is not allowing anyone to put a veil in front of their eyes. You are ready to narrow down your options. I think this is good. Like, I think you're also giving this person like the attitude of like, either you choose to be with me or you're not, and it's kind of like done. You're not dibbling around. You're not allowing this person to play with your feelings or emotions. Yeah, look at that. Exactly what I was saying. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So obviously this is all talking about you being very straightforward, upfront and honest about your own direction, and that you want someone that is reliable, stable, consistent. And if they are not going to be on that boat with you, the Knight of Pentacles is saying like, I'm moving forward steadily, right? Like slow and steady wins the race. You're being very patient, but you're also having like a very strong standpoint in your life and towards this person. And I do feel like you're going to express that. Maybe in the past you've not been quite honest. Maybe you have even been flirting with other people and you're ready to kind of like confess that. Like, hey, don't think that you're all it. Like, I don't know why that came out like that, but it just feels like you might be saying like, hey, you ain't all that, okay? Like, I've been flirting with other people. Gosh. And this is not for everyone, but maybe for some. Your person's intentions. What are their true intentions towards Scorpio, please? Wow. They're ready for a huge change. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, talking about them making a firm decision. Stop juggling the whole situation. This person wants to have like a huge breakthrough in this connection. They want to reunite. They want to reconnect. I feel like this pain that they've been feeling or kind of like, because this heartbreak is a reason that they have not made a firm decision to come towards you. Something really hurt them. Whether that's something you said or something that they got reminded on or, you know, got triggered on. Maybe it is talking about you dating other people, like we just said. Like you were straight up and honest. Like, hey, like you were not there for me. Like, what do you expect me to do? And that situation or hearing about that with the Page of Swords, which is negative news for them, broke their heart, but at the same time, it made them realize like, hey, I do want to proceed forward. I do want to work on this relationship. It's like something gets clear to them. It's like they're coming out of their own confusion and self-sabotaging energy, and they're investing more in the situation and this relationship. Seven of Pentacles is most definitely an indication that they are investing more in your relationship, like in both your relationship. Okay, let's figure out what the outcome is for you, and in the extended I will be checking in with the outside energies and influences, what both your feelings are, continuing on that, and just additional messages, whatever comes through. Hierophant, you're going to be in a relationship. This person is going to respect you, respect your boundaries. Ace of Cups, and the King of Cups reversed. I mean, emotionally, this person or both of you still have a long way to go. But at least you're going to commit yourself to work on these issues and to also take some time for self-love and self-care. But yeah, like emotionally, there are still things that you both haven't completely let go of that you still need to work on. But the moment that both of you let go of the things that don't serve you anymore, such as jealousy or whatever it is the first thing that came to my mind, but jealousy or something that broke both your heart, there is definitely some type of happiness and fulfillment that is going to come after it. So yeah, the Hangman. I got a lot of Pisces energy here. So some of you may have Pisces in your chart, or there is a Piscean energy here. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed. We've got the Six of Cups with the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. I mean, change must come. We got 3 5s here. So 555 is going to be a major turning point. We just had like the 5th of May. That was like a very special day. So maybe that was a moment where a lot of things started to switch, where you can feel the energy of switch. It was even so funny because it was the 5th of May, 5/5, 2023, 23 equals also a 5. I just took a screenshot at 15:55. I went to the shop to buy some stuff and it was exactly 15:55. And I was like, what the actual F is going on? Like, that was a huge portal of change. So expect that something major is going to change in your life, because I feel like we are both connected on those numbers. So you will be starting to see or hear or even dream about these numbers. So make sure that you are writing things down, like synchronistically and all of that, because there's a huge turning point. However, when it comes to you two, the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands being there in the reversed, it's like I see if those two people are in the reverse, there is a lack of clear communication, a lack of direction, lack of expression of emotions, and could be even underlying jealousy. And these are all things that are hanging between the both of you that needs to be released. Twin flame. Jesus, really? Well, a connection like no other. That's the twin flame journey, baby. Cause and effect. Karma. Yeah. It's water and fire, baby. How are you gonna deal with that? I mean, whether the other person is a fire sign or not, it's too much of water is not good. Too much of fire is not good. It's a huge balancing act that you both need to kind of like master here. And yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's a twin flame connection. Yang energy. Rise of the divine masculine. Meet me on the bridge. Love is about meeting on the bridge. Meeting in the middle. Yeah, it's a lot of stubbornness here. I see a lot of stubbornness here, but the summer is going to be a very heated period for the both of you. Like extreme passion, extreme fights and making up and breaking up. Like a lot of heated energy is going to be coming up for you in the summer. So be prepared for that. I mean, we're almost there when it comes to the summer. Let's see the angel card, and then I'm going to switch on to the extended. So if you want to continue with me, I'll see you there. Comfort. I am helping you with your time. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. I don't think that's for you. I feel like that's more for your person. Maybe they are in need of more comfort and they are connecting more with their spirit guides as well, which is for them a huge spiritual shift in their life, hence the 555s. All right. So that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments below. And if you are with me on the extended, it's in the link below. And if if you need some more information about the retreat, all information is also in the description box below or on the homepage of my website. And please keep on continuing to watch for the new Sakura collection. I see you there. Ciao.